Everyone, this is Michael with the general love reading for Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Whether you are watching this for yourself or cross-watching for another individual with Leo placements, hello and welcome to Heart of the Matter, where we take a deep dive into our relationship, our subconscious, our blockages, and our lessons in order to deepen and strengthen our connection with others. I just want to thank all of you who have supported this channel with your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. It's because of all of you that I'm able to continue putting out these messages and continue doing this work, which is an absolute gift to me. I hope you feel as welcome on this channel as you have made me feel on YouTube. I have links in my description box down below for my social media, so Facebook, Instagram, my website. I post general cards as well as pick a card readings on Instagram. Occasionally I host giveaways. I also have blog posts and astrology blogs as well. So if you're interested in any of that, I have all of those links as well as links for personal readings, Reiki sessions, and donations for those of you who feel so called. I'm going to start shuffling here. And as I do that, Leo, I just want to give you the general disclaimer, or the disclaimer that this is a general message, meaning not all the messages that come forward are going to be meant for everybody. These messages are timeless, however, so whether you're watching this months or even years from now, just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Because they're timeless, you are also more than welcome to look through previous months if this video doesn't quite resonate with you or you want greater clarity. You can also go to the general monthly readings that I do. They may have something for you as well. Do keep in mind that sometimes the energy in these readings comes up in the reverse, so your person's energy might actually be your own or vice versa, especially if you are cross-watching. You may also find that this energy applies more to a friendship or a family member or even a coworker. So just keep that all in mind, stay open, and trust that there is something in this video here for you. There's a reason you're watching it. So let's see. What are the messages for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for love and relationships? Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Oops. Interesting. So overall energy, we actually have 3 cards that came out for this. The Ten of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Knight of Swords here. Let me try and bring that up here. Some of you may be involved with an air sign or someone who has heavy air placements. That could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. With this Knight of Swords, this could be a person who's very action-oriented, you know, kind of shoot first, ask questions later type of energy. Could also be someone who's kind of in and out of your life, actually. This is also inconsistent energy at times. But it's like when they're there in a really strong way. There is a strong connection here with this Ten of Cups. I am seeing that, but I feel like there's something that's sort of blocking it, and maybe it is just this tendency to be distant or to be kind of flighty. Could be you, could also be the other person that you're dealing with. But I feel like there is some sort of happiness that's available for you in your life right now, Leo. And I don't know if you're seeing it with this Two of Swords. This could be because you're not appreciating something or someone right now who is in your life. It could also be that you're not seeing something, you're not seeing possibilities, other potentials here. Maybe your mind is too scattered for you to really see what could be here or what else could be coming in. I do definitely get the sense of you being stuck on something from the past because we have the Page of Cups, or the Daughter of Cups as represented in this deck, that came out together with the Six of Cups. These are showing up as your fears and worries. With this combination of cards, I'm definitely feeling like you're very sensitive right now, Leo. You're very, you might be taking things very personally. You know, if this person is very sporadic, maybe you're kind of taking that to heart. You're kind of internalizing that. I do feel like there is something from childhood that needs to be resolved either way. Because with the Six of Cups, that does kind of speak of childhood healing, could also be talking about wounds from an old relationship, something that might have made you a bit tender. You know, you may be thinking about this person, hoping that they even come back. It is possible too. You know, that Page of Cups, it is sometimes a love offering. But it tends to be someone who's very youthful or young at heart, so they may not be the right level of maturity for you. That is possible. Or it could simply be someone who is younger than you. I'm going to pull some more cards here. But we have a lot of energy that popped out on the table already. So let's see what other love messages are here for Leo. Yeah, I definitely feel like some of you are stuck on some stuff from the past. If it's not a lover, it's childhood stuff. And honestly, even our romantic relationships, they tend to touch upon wounds or conditioning that we acquired in childhood anyway. So we can almost certainly reliably go back to childhood and kind of find areas of our lives that need to be healed or unmet needs, kind of like becoming parent to yourself. I feel like that's really important for you right now, Leo. So we do have for your person's fears and worries, death and the Three of Wands. This is really interesting. It's like there's something they know is coming to an end. There's kind of this ominous feeling. And or it's like they're between. They're between the death. They're between the Three of Wands. They're really trying to figure out what to do. There might be a loss going on here, or they're afraid of a loss. But it's a lot about what is coming next. What's happening here? What's happening in the future? Where am I going? Is this ever going to come to me? Is this ever going to happen? You could be dealing with a Scorpio individual. But I feel like there's definitely a lot of weight on this person. They may be a little over encumbered in their life right now. I'm seeing that with their blockage. They have the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. This person might be really busy. Or they might be dealing with a lot of different situations. You may not even realize what's going on here or what's happening. I don't really know if this person has anything to give right now. I hate to say that. And it's like, if you feel like you absolutely need something from this person, I just don't think you're going to get it right now. And it's not to say that there's no connection here. I do feel like there is a connection here, a very strong one, with the Ten of Cups kind of as overall energy. But there's a lot of swords around this. There's a lot of movement, a lot of communication that needs to happen. And your blockage is the Hanged Man. Which is why I feel like a lot of you actually are stuck on something from the past, a little bit hung up, maybe. I do feel like there's something that you're just not seeing. There's still a lesson you haven't quite learned. Because when I think of the Hanged Man, the traditional art for this card is actually Odin. And he is hanging himself upside down. That's actually how he learned to divine. It's how he learned how to read the runes. And when the Hanged Man shows up, it's like we need to take on a different perspective. We need to see things from a different angle. We need to see things from a more neutral or observer awareness. And sometimes when there's a lot of really strong emotions, as can be the case with the Ten of Cups, the Six of Cups, there's a lot of history. It's like you're looking at the past as opposed to what is right now. And there's something different here. This could also be a Pisces individual who's making you feel kind of stuck. Doesn't have to be. I do feel like some of you really need to heal from some wounds in the past. I'm seeing Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck here, and the Ace of Cups. Oh, wow. I do feel like there is a love offer that is trying to come in. There is a relationship that's trying to manifest itself for you, Leo, if you're not already in one, or this person does really want to reconnect with you or connect with you. Or if they don't, someone else does. There's a relationship here for you somewhere. But with the Two of Cups, you know, we have these two roses. There are thorns. I know there's not thorns in the art here. But it does take some strength. It does take some courage. And sometimes it does make us go into places that don't necessarily feel comfortable. And I feel like you're kind of remembering. That's actually interesting because there aren't thorns here. But you remembered a time when you reached for love and there were, and you got hurt. And it's almost like you held onto this, or it reconditioned you to be afraid of connection, afraid of love, that love is only something that brings you pain. I do feel like there's something new that's coming. But it's going to require you to see things clearly, to see things from a different angle. And I don't know if you're seeing, I'm going to be honest, I don't know if you're seeing the situation objectively. I don't think you're really seeing what this person is dealing with. Or the people around you, what they're dealing with. And you may be personalizing that. And the reality is the way people treat you, a lot of the time it says a lot more about themselves than it does about you. So what are the other messages for love for Leo here? Love and relationships. Show me clearly. I do feel like you want to heal. I feel like you're kind of laying low, Leo. You have the Four of Swords. Maybe you're just waiting for something to come in. This might be a person you haven't even met yet. And maybe there's just a lot that's going on in their own life that they're blocked off. That's serving as a blockage, rather. And sometimes Hanged Man is like, it's the universe stepping in. It's creating a blockage for you too. You both have blockages as your blockage. But it's like, there's something that's being blocked right now because there's still a lesson that has to be learned, or there's still some sort of cycle that needs to be completed. I feel like for your person, yeah, there's a lot of anxiety here coming out with the Father of Pentacles. I feel like this person has a lot of anxiety about being able to provide. They want to be a provider. They want things to be stable before they start building a life with someone else. Or that's what they're really hoping to get. Maybe they want stability with you, but they're so anxious. It's like they want the anxiety to stop. I think they want firm foundations in themselves. We have the Daughter of Pentacles, or Page of Pentacles. So there is potentially a new beginning here. But I do feel like there is a lot of learning that's still taking place. Because when we have a daughter, when we have a page, it's a very young energy. It's the start of something new, or someone in a new phase of their life. I feel like there is this need to kind of find grounding first. I think your person, whoever this is you're dealing with, there's a lot that is going on in their life right now. And for you, it's almost like a traffic jam. Like you're being blocked up, slowed down by your life. Where your person is actually carrying a lot of things. And it's like they don't have... They can't bear any more weight right now. I actually feel like this person has given a lot of themselves to people, or they've taken on a lot from others. And you might be like, why is this person doing all of these favors for them and not for me? They could lack boundaries with other people. But I really don't take this personally. And again, I really feel like you have to really assess the situation for what it is. I do feel like there is going to be some sort of steadying here with the Daughter of Pentacles. I'm actually going to clarify this. Why is the Daughter of Pentacles here on the table? Show me clearly. I really do feel like right now, Ace of Cups, someone's being pretty shy with their feelings, actually. This is kind of a person... You could be dealing with a person who hides in the background. You may not even realize this person is around you. For some of you, it could even be something like that, especially if it's a workplace or a coworker. But there is love here. There really is. And I do feel like there is something new. Whether it's like a deepening of the commitment, kind of a new level of the commitment, or opening up, or just a new relationship here. It's kind of hard to tell with a general reading. It's almost like you really just have to surrender right now, Leo. And just look at what is around you. What is the universe trying to show you right now? Because that's what's actually going to help you bring in this love that you want. Or help you cultivate the relationships that feel good to you. I'm going to pull some animal cards here. We're going to pull for yourself, your partner, and the relationship overall. Nice. What else do we have? Other animal wisdom, please. Interesting. So, your animal, we have the dolphin. It's actually really important for you to connect with like-minded people, regardless of whether these people are friends, family members. I'm not really getting so much like a lover energy here, although for some of you it could be, because this is kind of my soulmate energy, the dolphin. But I feel like this is actually you needing to be more playful and also more secure in yourself. Dolphin energy is very intuitive, very creative, very artistic and feminine and nurturing, receptive. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy, very vibrant as well. But it's also very easy to underestimate yourself when this card shows up. It's like you may not have a lot of self-worth, and because of that, you're kind of interpreting other people not valuing you. And I like to go kind of deeper into these readings. I really do like to get to the heart of the matter here. Like, what is going on? Why are we experiencing these relationships? Why is this feeling being mirrored back to me? I feel like if you're not feeling valued, it's because you don't value something about yourself. And if you have a hard time with that, you need to find people who can value you as you are, or value things about you. They see your gifts, they see your specialness, they see your vibrancy here. I do have sea serpent for your person as well, so a lot of watery energy. And it feels like there's a lot of emotional healing that's taking place. This person is going through a really big karmic cycle. And I actually feel like, in a way, you almost want to come and try and heal them from that. But I think there are just lessons that they're learning that you kind of just have to wait. You know, even though there is like an altruism there in trying to help someone, there is kind of that personal, or I don't know, there's like that personal incentive. You want this person to be better. You want to help them so that you can have the relationship you want with them. But I think it's going to take a little more time than you want, Leo. I'm going to be honest. I do see for the relationship, though, the overall energy, we have fish and we have cheetah. There is definitely a lot of movement and a lot of change, I think, that's going to be happening. Some of you may actually be moving, or maybe this person is moving. Maybe they're moving towards you. But it's really important that you focus on what matters, that you're really running towards your purpose with cheetah energy, because fish energy can kind of be like swimming in circles or being pulled by the tides a little bit. And I think it's very important for you to focus on where it is you want to be, what it is how that feels like to you. I feel like there's something that you need to do. There's a reason this is being blocked off. There's still something that's not complete. And maybe that's also true for your person as well. I know this is oddly specific, and again, general reading not going to apply. I actually feel like creatively there's something you're supposed to be putting your time and energy in right now with that dolphin energy. Could also be something spiritual too. I could see that, but I'm really getting this current of something creative. You need to really get something that makes you feel the sense of purpose with cheetah. And it's like, as you start doing this or recommitting to this with this Daughter of Pentacles, that's when you get this Ace of Cups. It's like finding your worth is what helps other people value you. Valuing yourself so you can be valued by others. And even if someone values you and you don't value that, it means nothing. You can't really, someone can't really make you feel valued. They can try and show that to you, but whether or not you feel that, it's going to be very dependent on how you feel about yourself. And look at the situation. I'm actually feeling like I need to pull a color healing card for all of you, so I'm going to do that really quickly. What is the color healing card for Leo, for love and relationship? Show me clearly. And I've been using these cards kind of as like an art therapy exercise. I'm going to actually read this straight from the Oracle book. They give a specific guided meditation or visualization. I've actually just been using the colors and writing affirmations for myself in an art journal. So you can really use these colors in whatever way resonates or makes sense, maybe just having it around you. But what is the healing color for Leo? What color is healing to Leo at this time? Show me clearly. And you know, you do have dolphin, which is kind of an energy worker, so you may be using this color in energy work for yourself. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. There we go. Interesting. Plum is overcome your challenges. So we were talking a lot about how your person is very over-encumbered. I definitely feel like some of you have a lot of challenges right now too, but it's kind of blocking you. More than something that's like... It's like more than something that you're actively doing. It's like something that's just weighing you down, holding you back. Almost like there's not an end to it. You had to change something about it. So let's see what Plum has to say. Plum is a color of devotion, dedication, and commitment that connects you to your heart and life purpose. We were just talking about that. Creating deep bonds in friendships and relationships, it also assists you to stay strong through hardships and difficult situations. Plum is a color of deep inner strength and faith. Use plum rays to overcome challenges and discover your life purpose. If you are facing something difficult, make sure you surround yourself with the color plum. Wear clothes, shoes, or jewelry. Eat plums, paint with this color, or visualize a ray to soothe your heart and soul. Find the gift in this challenging experience and allow its insights to come into your mind. Say, Divine Intelligence, please use the plum ray to guide me through any challenges I may experience with ease, grace, and softness. So this is actually really appropriate to the reading we were just talking about. You know, I was saying it's really important for you to reconnect to life purpose, and this may be a color that helps you do that, working with this energetic frequency. So that comes as kind of a confirmation for me, and whatever it is that's kind of holding up this connection, again, I feel like this plum color will help you, this purple-red color. I'm not getting any more messages for you right now, Leo. I do hope that this reading was helpful. Make sure to hit like and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below what is happening for all of you. I have links in the description box for personal readings and Reiki sessions. And again, if this doesn't resonate or you'd like greater clarity, you are more than welcome to check out the readings for your moon, rising, or Venus sign. If you don't know what those are, also, I have a natal chart calculator in the description box down below. Otherwise, I will see you all next time. Bye, Leo.